Shalom. All praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash. This is y&ymission. I'd like to give double honors to apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well. y&ymission teaches the 100% truth doctrine as GMS. So it look like the strikes get ready to happen. So I'm going to read you this how Turner piece real quick, and then I'm going to just go into some scriptures. It says, Southcom troops fed steak and lobster dinner tonight. You know what that means. Your United States troops in the Southcom area of responsibility are being fed steak and lobster dinner tonight. Anyone who's ever been in the military knows what that means going to war tomorrow. Lest you have any doubt, Southcom just also canceled Thanksgiving and Christmas leave for all of its troops. Today is Monday, November 24th. Last night, the U.S. filed NOTAMs to airlines, closing airspace in the Gulf of America for 3 hours tomorrow, 9 a.m. to 12 p.m., from flight level 18,000 feet to 24,000 feet, which is for air refueling of heavy bombers. This morning, the Federal Register published the U.S. official designation of Cartel de la Sosa. Sorry, I'm messing that all up. As a foreign terrorist organization. With the publication of the declaration, the entire world is put on notice that the U.S. is going to do something. That means the U.S. now has legal authority to strike Venezuela military targets without declaring war. This is exactly the legal trigger they used before Afghanistan and Syria. Yeah, we remember that. This isn't some rumor. It's official mechanism they always use before the first strike, okay? So these motherfuckers about to do what they do. Meanwhile, 30% of U.S. deployable naval power is sitting in the Caribbean with Tomahawks loaded and Marine staged in Puerto Rico. Yeah, we remember all that build up. Okay, this isn't saber rattling anymore. This is a pre-war checklist getting checked off one item at a time. Right? It's expected that late tonight the president will vote the 2001 authorization for use of military force to deal with this FTO, and likely tomorrow morning it's off to war we go against Venezuela. All illegal and military hardware framework is in place. The ships are in position with long-range standoff missiles. Fighter jets and bombers are pre-positioned in Puerto Rico and elsewhere. The NOTAMs are in effect. The airspace is cleared out. Oh, and I almost forgot. The insurance carriers have notified airlines today they are halting coverage for any aircraft flying to/from Venezuela or out of the NOTAM airspace. So when the insurance companies pull the coverage, you got to figure it's go time. This didn't just sit quiet overnight. The canceled leave is the new development, and that's the part that always marks the transition from political posturing to military action. Good. When Southern Command locks down holiday leave, that means operations are already being scheduled. That never happened during the last flare-up. Add in airlines pulling out, FAA alerts, NOTAMs, and the FTO designation, and we're in a completely different phase now. Get cash from the bank ASAP. Cyber attacks against financial systems are likely to commence immediately once the shooting starts. Top off your preps. Right, so these banks, these internet outages, shit might get crazy. All right, this is good. This isn't some news story on the other side of the world. We're talking oil potentially shooting past 150 overnight. He talk about a barrel. Gasoline potentially $6 to $8 a gallon, $6 to $8 a gallon. Shipping and food prices potentially spiking hard. Cyber retaliation potentially hitting banks and infrastructure. Thousands of Venezuelans potentially flooding the southern border instantly. Okay, National Guard deployments if Venezuela's Trinidad gangs begin attacking us inside the U.S. Okay, we also have no idea what China and Russia may do since they both have significant assets in Venezuela. So see, we there, man. All right, so they dodged the bullet with the government shutdown temporarily and the goddamn food stamps. All right, the 2/3 and heathens dodged the bullet with that, but we about to revisit the shutdown January 30th. In the meantime, in between time, we got this to worry about, all right? It's going to be one thing after another, all right? So, look, Jeremiah 30:7, alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, right? So, start with the northern tribe, okay? And the northern tribe countries down there. And they also said that, remember I did the article and video for Dabu, that shit can start from Venezuela and just follow the trail all the way up into America, okay? These other countries, Mexico, Colombia, different things like that, Latin America. Okay, so this shit can get out of hand, and it's probably going to get out of hand quick, all right? Matthew 24:6, and ye shall hear wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. Right, okay? So you see that, you know, a lot of people can get involved, a lot of countries, China, Russia, he said, that is correct. The posturing is not political anymore. They want military action. They're giving them boys steak and lobster dinner, okay? And they used to feed lobsters to goddamn criminals and shit in jail, okay? That used to be a luxury dinner for them, all right? That goddamn lobster, okay? Told you to stop eating that shellfish and shit. Those bottom feeders, those roaches and shit of the sea, okay? Most High got them down there for a reason, to clean shit up, okay? We're not supposed to eat them, all right? So, but anyway, Isaiah 9:5, for every battle of the warrior is with confused noise and garments rolled in blood, but this shall be with burning and fuel fire. You heard what he said. All assets are in place. All missiles, all targets are pointed and locked and loaded and ready to go, and to, you know, rain down hell on Venezuela. So we're going to see what China and Russia are going to do. That's what we really want to see. I really want to see. All right, so I just wanted to bring that out, man. Them boys eating their last meal before they go in, all right? And, you know, all hell is about to break loose. A lot of death and destruction, chaos, murder, and mayhem is about to ensue. But, you know, that's how E like it, all right? But we had it them times anyway, so Most High is stirring up these nations. So this is good. So I just wanted to bring that out, all right? I'll read y'all that quick article. We gonna get it in, and we gonna stand by and be watchmen, servants of the Lord, men of the Lord. So with that, I'd like to say all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Wakar, Wadash.